Lover boy, eh?
Flaming youth had really caught fire. Except at our house.
At our house, there was Dad.
And he made it seem as though our generation was riding straight for the devil.
In a souped-up Chevy.
Those old jalopies were just as good as our own car.
Remember riding with Dad in the Lincoln? Someone would shout out, "I see 12 kids." He'd say, "These aren't much. You ought to see the ones I left at home." Once someone shouted, "Hey, what are you doing out in that old link?" Dad shouted back, "I'm out collecting animals like the good Lord told me. All I need now is a jackass. Hop in."
The most embarrassing part was when we come to a toll bridge and Dad played his favorite game. He'd try to guess the nationality of the toll collector. And then, "Hey, do my Irishmen come cheaper by the dozen?"
Irishman, is it? Sure, and it wasn't meant for a family like that to pay toll.
Sometimes it was a Dutch collector.
Ach, what a fine Latterfelty bushman. Pass through on the host.
Even out for a drive, Dad couldn't stop teaching. I mean, we'd pass a factory and he'd explain how they use plumb line to get the chimney straight.
It's used in such a rush for us. All the systems, study projects, committees. Were you terrible as head of the purchasing committee?
The purchasing committee got wholesale prices from underwear to baseballs, and look at the savings on canned food when we ordered direct from the truckload.
How about those 96 jars of peanut butter?
Everybody likes lots of peanut butter.
Not me. Not anymore.
The committees were a wonderful idea. They eliminated waste motions and made things easier for Mother.
You didn't talk like that back then. Back then, all you girls thought about boys and dates.
Because a boy hardly dare call at our house. That little cheerleader did everything but nail a quarantine sign to our door.
Remember, Anne was burning up. "What I'm living through can only be described as hell on earth."
And Dad picked that particular time to set up the efficiency program.
Well, he didn't exactly pick that time.
I didn't mean...
Well, none of us knew. I mean, we just thought he was being extra impatient.
Like the time the lady psychologist came to give us those examinations.
We didn't know what those tests meant. We didn't know Anne could graduate ahead of her class.
Dad's master plan. He was so anxious for Anne to get through school just then, so she could be free to help Mother.
Didn't Anne go out with some boy that afternoon?
She didn't know the exams meant anything. She didn't know Dad had been talking to the people at school about graduating her early.
She missed dinner. She missed most of the tests. Dad was wild.
He kept checking his watch every 3 minutes. If that psychology teacher hadn't been there, he'd have been roaring like a lion.
Remember, you and I finished the exams early. So did some of the others. I guess they've gone upstairs. How do we find the rest of this stuff?
Frank, that music is coming down the street. It's going to run up some stairs.
All the dumb.
Dad's had enough as it is.
Boy, then you better switch them off.
Poor Dad. Gets to them.
Quiet! Shut off that noise! I said quiet! Who's playing?
I don't know.
It
The boys.
Good girls.
No use trying to get around me now. Shut them off and come down here.
Monsieur, mon père. Guten Abend.
You know, if you spent half as much time improving your mind as you do memorizing the lyrics of those stupid songs, why, you could recite the Koran forwards and backwards.
Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Sono le matines, ding dong bell, ding dong bell.
Well, why don't we put on the phonograph and we'll listen to some of those Beatles. I wanna milk a cow. I wanna milk a cow.
That's not a record, you made it up.
Well, maybe it's true, but take it from me, it's far above average. I wanna milk a cow. does it? Well, all these afternoons in the diner, having vanilla milkshakes, listening to rock and roll, hanging around with the boys, I told you it was going to affect your grades, and this proves I was right.
We hardly spend any time with boys. We don't have what some people would call a normal social life. We don't even go out on school nights.
Well, let's see. It's nighttime. It's a school night. And where is your sister?
She went to a movie with a boy.
All afternoon, she's missing dinner, she's missing her test. She should be here.
She remembered your rule, a brother on every date.
And she's making him late now, too. Why did she go off like that all afternoon? She knows she should be home here. She could have brought that boy here. Why? Yes, why?
Because of the way you scared Joe Scales. He's got the rest of the boys afraid to come here. Even that friend of mine.
Oh, yes, the one with the motorcycle. The one that makes his noise all night long, buzzing the house at all hours.
He's working up the nerve to come in.
What is he afraid of?
You.
Me? Why would he be afraid of me?
Why?
Yes, why?
I think it's Mac.
Well, why don't you just run out there and tell him that your father is going to the management council in Europe, and he won't have to work on his nerve that much longer.
She already told it.
Ah,
Joe Scales' car's been fired. There you go.
I hear motorcycle Mac.
yes, he's outside working on his nerve.
Is Ann back yet?
No, as far as I know, she's alert.
She went to a movie.
Mrs. Gilbert, I'm not getting any help in the kitchen.
Well-
With these examinations, things are upset.
Hot to it. Come on, let's go.
Partner, we better see to the babies.
Well, I'm not supposed to do dishes.
What about Danielle, Jackie, and Lillian, too?
They're still working on the examination.
Now I know why they're taking so long.
I thought they were hilarious at dinner.
Who?
With the tutor. Oh, Miss Burrell. She arrived late and was trying to catch up. Jackie was trying to be helpful. She said, "There's no need to gobble your grapefruit like a pig. If we finish ahead of you, we'll just wait till you're through." I think they made a bad impression. And Lillian, well, she thinks that family rules apply to guests. She said, "I'm afraid there'll be no dessert until you finish your lima beans."
And when Jackie asked Miss Brill if what she was saying was of general interest.
Well, I don't think they care much for Miss Brill. And I don't either. I don't think she's being fair.
You know, of all the fine teachers that they have up there, they had to send us down.
She asked all sorts of slanted questions. And I don't think she's marking the papers fairly.
Yes, she's blocking my most important plan.
Plan? I thought this was one of the school's research projects.
Yeah, that too.
But does this have anything to do with your recent trips to school?
Well, it's not fair the way they're treating Anne. I mean, marking time with that class. With her grades, it's unreasonable that they won't let her graduate.
That is going way too fast. She skipped a grade last year.
But if she graduates, she won't have to do schoolwork anymore for a while. And, you know, with me leaving, why, she could be around to help you.
But Anne doesn't know that this exam has anything to do with when she graduates.
I have a deal with the superintendent. Just so happens that he's writing a paper on the virtues of home education. And naturally, he knew who to come to for that.
Naturally.
And I told him he could let this Miss Brill snoop around here all he wants. But for me letting him do that, he owes me.
He's going to give Anne her diploma.
Well, if her grades are good enough, and by jingo, they